Hi, welcome to Real Magic Review. My name is Steve Faulkner and this is BowTox by Luke Oseland. There you go. Before we do this, can you please like and subscribe and check out onlinemagic.co. That's my 800 plus tutorials, membership site, live sessions every week, and a lovely, lovely community for all levels. It goes from how to hold a deck of cards right up to kind of extreme stuff, I was going to say. It's not like that. Up to advanced stuff, that's what I was going to say. Coins, ropes, everything, and live sessions every week where we all get together and I waffle and people waffle back at me, which is great. Lovely community. And like and subscribe. That'd be great. So, onlinemagic.co, learn from a pro. BowTox by Luke Oseland. Luke Oseland's tricks are really interesting. I've looked at a few of them recently, and they're those things you get that are really easy, really quick, really snappy, really contemporary and original. And this is something he did on social media a while ago, which went viral, and then he shared it with a few people, and now he shared it with all of us. As with all his tricks, this is easy, but there is stuff to consider. So the trick is, well, I'll show the trailer now. So there it is. So there's two versions of this trick. One, well, there's a lot of things you can do with it once you play with it, but one of them is something you can do live. So one of them is something you can do more for social media, which is what I do with my very quick version of his. They're kind of snorting it up the nose, and I love all that kind of geeky stuff, so that's good. But in both, you've got to be a little bit careful of angles. So it doesn't mean they're not doable, but in the second one, the social media one, you've really got to kind of make sure everything's kind of set up right. But that's fine, because just because it's for social media, it doesn't mean you shouldn't have to consider everything. You don't want everybody doing it. With the one that you want to do live, which is, I think, you can do both of them, but I think the slower one, where you kind of, that goes into the hand and then you see the bow, I think it's great. You can do that in a lot of situations, but you've still got to be aware of angles, and you have got to practice it. It's very easy to take these sort of things and kind of take them out and go, I can do it straight away, but there's actually quite a knack of getting that ribbon to go slowly into the hand, and then making sure you're standing in the right position, making sure there's no giveaways. So it's for everybody. Everybody will be able to do it. No real sleight of hand, but it takes practice. There's going to be a little bit of arts and crafts. Okay, some people go, oh no, look, it takes a minute. Everything's in there for you. And you are going to have to replace certain things. Like the bow, you're going to have to, and especially if you're taking the bow out of your mouth, you're going to have to get a new one. But they're really cheap and you can buy bags of them for next to nothing. Ribbon, you're going to have to change that. It's going to get a bit gnarly. The other thing that you get is one more thing that you get, and you might have to change that after a while. You might, but it's kind of the cheap version because it doesn't need an expensive version of that thing. All right, so, and a lot of you will kind of guess what that is, because in the expensive version, noise is a problem. Noise isn't really going to be a problem for this because you're doing it slowly. But I will say, without giving the game away, which is going to totally give the game away to a certain amount, you're not going to be able to do it in a t-shirt. That's all I'll say. Work the rest out for yourself, but that's fine. Most of us, when we're out and about, you don't need a jacket, you don't need like a suit or anything like that, but you need something that isn't a t-shirt. And I think, as he says, it's better to do as an opener. It's not hard to set up, but it's not like instant reset. You're gonna have to faff around a little bit. So you go up to a table, you go up to people, you get it ready, you go bang, brilliant. And it's again, because it's quick and snappy, it's perfect for that. So I think it's great. I think it's fun. It's not for every situation. It's great to stick on social media, great to play with, and it's just a lovely idea. And I think with this, you'll be able to come up with your own versions as well. Quick review for a quick trick. That's Luke Oseland's BowTox.